not looking up from the stove. Dad glanced at me over his newspaper and gave a single nod. That was it. My brother didn't even acknowledge me. My sister took another selfie. No card on my plate, no small wrapped gift, not even a birthday candle and a pancake. Nothing. I ate my breakfast in silence, watching my family completely ignore the fact that I existed. And honestly, I felt nothing. No sadness, no anger, just calm clarity. After breakfast, I cleared my throat. I have something to show you all. My dad lowered his newspaper slightly, annoyed at the interruption. Mom turned around from the dishes. My siblings finally looked up from their phones. I pulled out my laptop and opened it on the kitchen table. The MIT acceptance letter was already on the screen, big and bold and undeniable. I got into MIT, I said calmly. Full academic scholarship. Covers everything. Tuition, room, board, books. The email came 3 months ago. The silence that followed was deafening. Dad's newspaper slipped from his hands onto the table. Mom dropped a dish into the sink with a loud clatter. My brother's mouth literally fell open. My sister just stared. 3 months? Dad finally said, his voice barely a whisper. You got into MIT 3 months ago and you didn't tell us? I looked him straight in the eye. I figured you wouldn't care much. Money's tight, right? You know how it is. I watched his face go from pale to red. Mom started crying, covering her mouth with soapy hands. That's not fair, my brother said, finding his voice. We would have celebrated. We would have what? I cut him off. Noticed me for once? Put down your phone? Actually remembered it was my birthday without me having to remind you? My sister looked down at her lap, tears starting to stream down her face. I'm moving out next week, I continued, my voice steady. I've already found an apartment near campus with 2 other incoming freshmen. Paid first and last month's rent with money I saved from the grocery store. My bags are half packed upstairs. Dad tried to stand up, but his legs seemed to give out. He sat back down heavily. Son, we can talk about this. There's nothing to talk about, I said, closing my laptop. I just wanted you to know that the kid you ignored, the one who wasn't worth a birthday gift, is going to MIT. Thought you should hear it from me before I disappeared. I stood up and walked toward the stairs. Behind me, I heard Mom sobbing openly now. I heard my sister whisper to my brother, we really messed up. We really messed up. Yeah, they did. As I reached my bedroom door, I heard Dad call out my name. His voice cracked, but I didn't turn around. I had spent 18 years waiting for them to see me. Now I was done waiting.